Hey everyone, and welcome back to Deponia. Let's get into it. Okay, game was like doing a thing. Okay. Wait, what? So then where's Rufus?
Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil, people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, quiet.
There's this thingy. I don't think that's Rufus though. Maybe it is. I don't know. But speaking of trash, I have the little trash baby with me. Hello, Dusty. We have nothing. Okay.
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Okay. So there's a thing there. We just gotta very carefully scan everywhere. This of course is that. Okay, I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, there was a thing. Where'd it go? Oh, we saw it again.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts! Let's see whether I can feel something. Aha! There's a crevice in the rock.
Excuse you. Oh, hello, Serious Murr. I was like, excuse me, what the fuck? Wow, that's actually a really great thing for if I ever play like a horror game. Holy shit. That actually like was like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? I have one of my cats with me and it's the stinky one. And I can smell her. You're stinky.
Here we go.
Everything makes this thing cry.
Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Just very slowly and carefully. Just slowly scanning. But I think everything's around them. I wonder if I have found everything. Oh. I have nothing further to say. Goodness. Okay, so we know what this all is. Can I take
Here
this?
we go.
Everything makes
Nausicaa,
this
wake up
kid pissed. Everything.
Please be very. After all.
Oh my goodness. Child. Everything makes this kid pissed.
Her constant howling is putting us at risk. I have to get her to calm down somehow. This is dry, long, and no doubt it's the plot of or a low-hanging branch. Either one. There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. There's a crevice in the rock.
Okay. So. What do? Because I really don't want to hear that noise again. Because if I just click on stuff, it doesn't really work.
Be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet.
Okay. Nothing I do makes the situation better. Whatsoever.
There's a crevice in the rock. Here we go. Not so loud, Ghoul. You'll wake up the dangerous beasts.
Okay, so there's like... Okay, so this is for all of them. I'm going somewhere else because I'm already fed up with that one. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, it's a little platypus. Look at that. Look at that.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh?
Here to lurk. Hey, Flap Flap.
It's Baby Bozo!
How have you been?
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but, is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Oh, dude, what happened? Holy shit. Good God.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
But yeah, deer fucking suck. I've had some like run-ins with those motherfuckers. they do this thing, and I don't know why they do this, but they just kind of go, "What's that?" And they like just gingerly step out into the road, and they're like, "Oh, what's that?" It's just.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
Yep. It's what they do, and it's like, bruh. How has your species lived for so long? Like, you would think that they would equate car to predator. Do they just jump into the mouths of wolves? Is this what they do? They never learn.
I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Okay. I feel like this isn't
okay,
gonna help.
One more time. Hey-ya!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Okay. I don't know what these things do, but
Is that really necessary? Alright.
make it stop. Make it stop. I hate it. Make it stop.
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, there's Baby Bozo. Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we have this now, which does a thing.
My dearest Honey Bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Oh. Okay then. So we have this now. Okay. What the
What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
What's happening?
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
What is this? I don't like this. What is this? Okay.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
No, it's not. Okay, we just take shit. Cool, again.
Coochie coochie coo. Aw, movie material.
Okay.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
Okay.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Yes, again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
I'm about to have an aneurysm.
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills.
Okay. Like, that was fine the first couple times, but now it's like, okay, please stop.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to.
Okay.
I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Please stop.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
That's a secret.
Okay. I feel like I am receiving psychic damage from this section, like, worse than all the other sections, to be honest.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Excuse me, what? Ma'am?
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Okay.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
Okay.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
I don't know. I don't think that that's supposed to be as cute as the I'm getting some Stranger Danger vibes from her, not gonna lie.
I thought that Portafisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Okay.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
Okay. Can I just steal your shit?
What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles. So now we have written proof.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box.
Rude as fuck. Okay, I think that's everything that's in
Bozo.
here.
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
I have this.
Hey, Bozo! Say, come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Don't wanna.
Hey,
Have
Bozo,
this.
here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
Dude!
No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna
No.
teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all.
Okay.
I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have...
Okay. That did nothing. Okay, so this is all that's there.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet?
You suck, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
Oh, okay. Who voice recorded this shit? Hey, CN, how is it going? If I said that right, I feel like I didn't. I feel like I said it once right and then never again. I'm so sorry, dude.
Well, would you like a lollipop?
It's fine. I just
Who's throwing
butchered
things
it.
at me. Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
I understand. So you like do things.
I would make such a great father. I wonder
No.
if there are any limits to my good nature.
Never have any children. Never have any children, dude.
Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Okay. So now we're gonna go back to here.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped.
I hope you're being paid to play this game. I am not. Nobody is paying me shit.
Here we go.
Oh no, we picked it up.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Shut this fucking kid up.
Here we go. I got it. Here we go. Ha! Got it.
We have things now.
Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
Let's see, so we have a branch and...
I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light.
Okay. Can I... There we go.
Rub the stick in this crevice. I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling.
Okay. Understand how this works.
There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now... Hey, sure! I can light a fire this way! Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire?
Oh.
Say something, Goal!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. Bruh.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
That what's it acid? Goalie? He's decided to call her Goalie? Okay. I have seen some bad games, but holy. Like, you know what's the funniest thing about this, dude? Is so, like, I'm pretty sure, like, this, when it came out, highly rated. Fucking highly rated. Very highly rated game. I just feel like this game has aged really poorly. Especially the humor. It was also made in Germany, so I also wonder if there's, like, big cultural difference. Not sure what country you're from, but, like, maybe it's a German thing. Excuse me about that. Hello, Dusty. Okay.
Something's moving back there. You said what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see?
Oh, okay. So we have nothing else here.
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly. You forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you.
I am... This is a weird situation. This is a weird situation. So to make this worse, Cien, or how about Hund? I feel like Hund might be better, because that way I don't completely butcher it. I don't know. I don't know, dude. But like, I feel so bad. But like, so to make matters worse, since you haven't been here for any of this, so this child is has so far been a whole ass grown woman, but got turned into a baby because of this idiot, and this idiot wants to bone this adult person. So it's like, this is a weird situation. Like, this is weird because, like, how do you go about interacting? How does anybody go about interacting with a child version of a person they want to bone? I would just say don't. I would just say don't interact with this child. But that's not what we're doing here. So there's like a layer of weird on top of everything else. Yay! Okay, so we've done everything here that we can, probably. Okay. Okay. Someone's selling nooses in there? Someone's selling something in there too.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Okay, so that's gonna be important later. This lady.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking, since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
I don't understand this woman.
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. That's my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
And he asked. To be honest, though, I thought that was like a rolled blanket. I didn't think that was a burrito. I'm not gonna lie. Voice acting is so bad. I've heard that people like it and some people don't. It really depends. I'm very it is what it is. I've just accepted it at this point.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh? In that case, I really don't know.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Okay. I feel like I do need to ask
Hi
her about
there.
the assistant, even though I don't want to.
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Okay.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Okay. We'll try that place. Whatever.
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Okay, I actually really liked that one. I'm gonna take that.
Hands off. Antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
This guy's voiced a couple different characters, I think. I think he's voiced Wenzel. And... I forgot his name, but he was the guard guy at the, at the Losers Clubhouse hideout thing. That's the best. That's the best way I can describe it.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary?
I have
doctor
one.
doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Uh-huh. Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Dude fucking needs therapy.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change. Like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why...
Dude's not ready for his problems.
Just tell me a little bit about, yourself.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Okay.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Okay.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
Okay. Someone should be calling the police, I feel like. I feel like if you said that to a normal functioning person, they would be like, hello, 911.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me? I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light, and eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well,
They have 3 fingers. They have only 3 fingers on their hands. It bothers me. It bothers me now. Oh, that's so weird. And then they have, like, their thumbs, but, like... Yeah, they have a thumb, but, like... I don't like the way that, like, Rufus crosses his... Or, like, interlaces his fingers. It's weird. I don't like it.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats.
Yeah, like, that's what I was thinking. Like, bro should be calling the police?
Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers and we're done.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy...
Hey, Rocky! Sup,
If
dude?
that
Holy shit!
Why are you wearing those pants?
Hey! Damn, that's a lot of people. Holy shit. Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. Jesus Christ. Rocky doesn't have a good raid comment, but we came anyway. Thank you. Oh, is that like normally the thing that happens? Insert raid Rocky message. Okay. Yeah. I feel very slightly. I feel immensely caught off guard by this, dude. Welcome everyone to the stream, and thanks. Oh boy, you're all just following me too fast to get to this. Wow. I saw that you were dreaming and I was like, I gotta do this. You fucking gotta. So, thanks Fangus for the follow. Cursed Dragon 8666 and Book Lover. Thank you all. Okay. Let's see here. Now I have to figure out how to do this while under immense pressure.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else.
How's
How
Deponia
about
going?
a Rorschach test.
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
Wait, did he just say penis?
What do you see in this picture?
So like the other thing that bothers me that I noticed about these models, these people have like 3 fingers and thumbs. That bothers me to no end. Like, bro, where's your other fingers? Where did it go? Just do stuff.
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture.
Oh boy.
What do you see here?
I see none of those things, to be honest. I see none of those things, if I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, it looks like a hippo skull with crossbones. Bro! Bro, no! You know what? But I kind of understand what you're seeing. I do. I kind of understand, but bro, no. Yeah, no, it definitely has like some female reproductive things going on. It has reproductive vibes, and I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like this is the closest.
A gorgeous butterfly.
You what?
A butterfly, you know, flitting through the air, not a care in the world.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Oh, hey, Leafer90. Thanks for the follow,
They wouldn't know
dude.
a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture.
I try really hard to not interrupt the dialogue.
What do you see?
That's just Satan. That's just Satan, dude. That's just Satan. There we go.
Ah, that's my picture on the front page as Man of the Year.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
That was so rude. That was so rude. Dude, as a therapist, I feel like you should get your license revoked. Oh my god, dude. No. Rufus, shut up. No one cares. Anyway, getting back to Leafer about his RPG comment. With his RPG comment, so far the only like traditional RPG that I've played so far has been, I don't know if you've heard of the Fate series. They're dungeon crawlers, so they're like a dungeon crawler type RPG. I like separating those though. In my brain, dungeon crawlers aren't really RPGs. I'm trying to think if there's like any RPGs that I've got like in like my radar of like I might do. Personally myself, I play a lot of RPG Maker stuff. Wait. I don't think we're talking about the same Fate series. I think you're thinking about the anime series. I'm talking about like the dungeon crawler from like the first game came out in 2005. I think you're thinking about the Fate like anime series. By the way, the Fate anime series wrecked me. I watched, which one did I watch? I think I watched Fate Zero. I think Zero was the one that I watched, and it fucked me up. It wrecked me, and I'm just like, no more of this. Can I take your medicine cabinet now?
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
You know what? You know what? I wish that there were some people here right now that could hear that Rufus is beyond help, because they would highly enjoy that. Okay, so, like, I definitely like JRPGs. But like I was talking about RPG makers. Like, I play those a lot in my personal time. I just don't know how fun they would be to stream. Because they're all very similar. They're all fight the thing, do the thing, congratulations, do. I know that I have Persona 4 Golden on my radar, and we're gonna get to that at some point. We're definitely gonna get to that at some point. Platformers. I'm trying to think. It's not... Yeah, so, like, with RPG Maker games, I try to make sure that, like, if I'm going to stream them, that they're interesting. That they're not just a straight-up, like, RPG thing, that they have something else. No, this guy needs to have his license revoked. But, so if I do play an RPG Maker game, it's going to be... like one of those diverted expectations type of RPG Maker games, just because I think that those are so much more fun to stream than just what's normally available. Bro. Stop. The Legend of Heroes series. I feel like I've got that on my wish list. Dude, I have almost 1,000 games on my Steam wish list. So, like, it's probably there. And then as far as fighting games, I used to do fighting games when I was younger, but then they became really, really fucking complicated. I've been a streamer for a year, a month, and some change. That's how long I've been a streamer. But yeah, I feel like what's also pushed me away from fighting games is, like, I've got a friend who's, like, really, really into fighting games. Like, they are, like, they're really big into Wooly and Reggie, if you know who Wooly and Reggie are. They do a lot of fighting games, and, like, he is, like, super into, like, their stuff. He's, like, pretty prolific within their community. If you ever look up Wooly Versus, that will send you down a rabbit hole of stuff. Wooly was part of the Super Best Friends. People tend to know who they are. Yeah. You'll get thrown down a rabbit hole. So, like, Wooly now kind of interacts with, like, either Reggie or, like, Pat, who was part of the Super Best Friends. Okay. But, like, there are some things. But yeah. My friend who's really into fighting games is super big into those guys, and, like, is... I don't want to say a big part of their community, but is definitely, like, a standout member in their community. I mean, he started a whole ass, like, joke thing with, like, Reggie, where Reggie likes feet. So, you know, there's that. Advertisement sign, poster. There's a flyer here.
I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Wait.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
Well, I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Okay. But Matt McMuscles, I'm pretty sure that that's the same Matt that used to be part of the Super Best Friends. I'm pretty sure. that that's the same guy. So, like, you kind of adjacently, know at least one of the members of the Super Best Friends. So, like, there's a jumping point for you, sir, on that.
Yoo-hoo! Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Okay. Goodness. Oh, hey. Oh, you can't interact with them. You can only look at them.
Velvety. It flatters the neck. 2 ropes for the price of 1. Welcome to Morbid Moe's Rope Barn. Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman.
I figured because, like, my husband watches a lot of What Happened.
Have you found something you like?
I'm still browsing.
Okay. Oh, so, like...
I need another therapy session.
What? Again?
Again? Okay.
Fine. Let's get it over with.
Let's see. Okay.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
It's not about it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Okay. I tend to chat. Wait, no, that's totally fine. That's totally fine, dude. That's totally fine. I would honestly rather have that than nothing. Like, if you had to pick one extreme or the other, I think most people would want just like, they would want the just steamroll of messages. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have my moments of being chatty, but like I'm very bad at like prompting myself to be chatty. I need like external things to be that way. But like speaking of the model, this is just like this is just a V-Roid thing. I made this thing in V-Roid. That's all that I did.
That's me, on Elysium, together with Goal.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
There's gotta be a right answer to this. Yeah, I kind of operate the same way, basically. I'm trying to think of like, cause there's obviously a right answer here for this stuff. So I'm just gonna go with this one
butterfly.
again.
So you really don't see anything else here? No matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
That's me saving the world.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but... no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you.
No therapy.
Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead.
You know,
Please stay away from me.
maybe we
Far
should.
away.
Maybe we fucking should for this dude. Thanks for the recommendation, dude. I'm kind of surprised because I feel like I have like I don't feel that I'm very good at that. So that's definitely like a not unwelcomed surprise about that. Yeah. I think it also like the whole like interactions with streams is definitely like I feel like Rufus, stop. You are so rude. I think it's kind of like, and I hate to say this, I feel like it's kind of a numbers thing, because if you've got, you know, X amount of people watching, interacting with the whoever is streaming, it's really hard to manage, like, if you've got 20 people chatting, holy hell, is that, like, hard to. Yeah. But if, like, you're looking for, like, other welcoming streamers, I have to 100% recommend Marrow Mage. He's really good at juggling a lot of people. And, like, interacting with almost everyone. Like, he's really good at that. Yeah, it's definitely chaotic. Thank you, the Mad Belmont. Oh, nice, dude. Are you a Castlevania fan? Followed? Thank you. Thank you for that. Excuse you, cat. What was I trying to do?
He
Oh,
looks
yeah.
grumpy. I better not bother him.
Oh, okay. Barry. He's got the same glasses as you.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story.
I have the same hat.
About that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Who the fuck is Barry? I don't feel... Have we met this person? Wanted to try out... Oh, okay. Also, I have too many cats. Would you like serious answers or what I refer to them as? Both. Okay. I'll try to go in order of when I got them. But, by the way, Mad Belmont, I totally do plan on like playing, Symphony of the Night. Once I'm able to get, the PS4 hooked up to this, because that's where I've got it. And honestly, I'd rather play it on the PS4. Personal preference. Okay, yeah, Symphony of the Night, yeah. I got, like, the package where it's, like, Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. But anyway, so with the cat. So, like, the first cat that, like, we ever got was Stella Bella. She's a cunt. She's very mean to me. She's definitely our little princess. She's just a short-haired cat. Just a short-haired stray. She's definitely a tortie, but like she's got stripes on her, so she's very cute. And then we have Rusev, who's my old man. Old man, is just a black and white tuxedo cat. He is currently 13 years old, and he doesn't show his age, except his knees. His knees are kind of a little broken. He's also broken in the brain, too. And then there's Argo. He's our Siamese cat. He's a snowshoe Siamese, actually. And I call him my chocolate boy because he's got all the chocolate flavors on his coat. I also call him Prince Boy too, just because of the whole like the way that the Taiwanese culture feels about Siamese cats in general. This was the tortie I had was completely neurotic, as was the tuxedo cat that I had. You'd love to see pictures of them. Well, I posted a picture of Dusty, who's the next one that we got. Dusty is a rat child. You rat bitch. She's like trying to sleep, but I'm bothering her. She's a very like light dusty tortie. She's long-haired. She's very long-haired. She will put her squirrel tail into the food, and I hate it. I hate it. Why do you do this to me? And then we've got Alice, who is the sweetest little honey bunches of oats I've ever met in my life. She's also a tortie, but she's like a medium tortie, where she's like... She's not as light as Dusty is, but she's not as dark as Stella Bella is. And that's all of my cats. I have so many fucking cats. Yeah, it's definitely prime real estate for like spooky games, and that's the other thing is that I've got a lot of spooky games that are like coming up, but I don't want to play. I don't want to just be playing straight horror games. I try to like, if I have a horror game, I also have a different thing. Stream does love Dusty because she's here all the time. She also bites. She's very mean. She bites first before anything else. You also joined the server. Yeah, there is a photo of Dusty on the server. There's actually like 2 of them.
Hey, Barry. Why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Nice. Thanks, guys, for joining the Discord. How do you and Rocky know each other? Rocky popped into my stream one day. That's literally it. That's literally it. There's no, like, magical story behind it or anything. Literally just popped into my stream one day and basically helps me get through the asinine puzzles of this game. Wow, amazing. That's how we all met him? Great. Wow. Crazy Cat Lady speedrun? Speedrun of what? Speedrun of what? How I feed these bastards? Do a speedrun of feeding all these bastards at once? Because they're all so food motivated? Okay, so I have to get a picture of myself.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special, Mythological Physical Extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
I just dropped in to see Tony doing Deponia. Yeah, I feel like I have some rage. You are a bastard, dude. Straight up bastard material. Just take stuff. Just taking shit. Paper? Paper. Yo. Can I...
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad. If my name were Urkel, too bad.
Right, Cat is super cute. She do be, and that's the biggest problem is like, Dusty, you're so fucking cute. Why do you have this rat personality? My favorite thing, one of my favorite things to like do with her is like, here, have a little scrap of food, and she'll like take it and just go feral. She'll go absolutely feral. She'll like, her demeanor completely changes. She like hunches over and like runs around with this food in her mouth, and if any of the cats get within a certain radius, she just hisses, and like she growls while she's like nomming it down. It's like, lady, you got some problems. You got some problems, girl. Okay, so we have things, and they do things? Okay. Devil cat. Devil cat. Oh, that was disgusting. I'm really sad that I saw that. Is this where we put this? Because this is where I would put this.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window just like that.
Okay. No. I think this is, yeah, this is the last place. Wait. Sign.
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Roof is mad. Roof is angry.
I will be most yerked if I can't do something with this, but what?
Okay, so...
No time for black box testing.
Okay, nope.
Who needs a cheap copy when they have the original? Everybody knows that
Okay. Okay, so we did a thing. Amazing.
If my name were too bad. Who needs it? Everybody.
Okay. So we did that for some reason. For the most part, I think that, so like, I wouldn't say that I'm hyper into them, but they're definitely a genre that I enjoy. Not every game is great, but like, there are some that I've played that I've really liked. I'm trying to explain, like, it's like asking someone if they like rice. That's what I feel like point and clicks are. They're like the rice of video games. Yeah. Oh hey, there's Bambina. Nice. I have not played Monkey Island yet. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because from what I've seen, I don't know if I'm super interested. What is up with his music? What is up with his music?
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose.
Can't do it.
I mean, I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Monkey Island definitely seems one of those, like, comedy geared things. Like one of those comedy geared games. And the reason why I tried out this game was, first of all, it came in a bundle. Adventure game. Digimon Survive. I think I played Digimon Survive. Because a friend was like, "Hey, you should try this." It's actually the same friend that's super into fighting games, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta try this." I think that's the one. Yeah, I probably will if it's not in my library already. Survive came out just a few months ago. Okay, so then it was the other one. So then it was the other Digimon game that came out like 3 or 4 years ago? 3. I'm gonna say 3. No. Yes, I'm going to say 3. 3 is my final answer. But yeah, I'm just like it's like I'm not super into Digimon because I got super into Pokemon, and Pokemon has like things about it that I like more than Digimon.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and
hey,
Sergeant
Drifter.
Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
You're so rude, dude. But hey, Drifter, welcome to the stream. Okay, nice. Thanks for the lurk, Drifter.
Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to
Kind of
poke you with a
music am I
needle?
into?
I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp. Right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then.
Okay. Good, I don't have to hear Janosch anymore. I really don't like it. What kind of music do I like? I tend to like big genres. I tend to do like more rock stuff than anything. But like my big thing, what I've noticed to like my taste in music is that if it has guitars in it, please sign me the fuck up. Unless there's like a big but to it, unless you're going to, unless it's gonna be hick music. I can't fucking stand hick music. Speaking of like metal and punk, the funniest thing is like the first band that I listened to of my own volition and I really liked was Green Day. I was obsessed with Green Day as an elementary school kid. Dude, I've got a friend that loves Sabaton. Yeah. Green Day was a really big like jumping into like everything else, like Linkin Park and everything. Dude, where I'm from, hick music is big. Like, get out of here. I'm from Minnesota, so like it depends upon where you go what's really big, but like I can't fucking stand hick music. Like, I think the only country artist that I listen to on purpose and not just like a singular song, but I actually like what they do is Carrie Underwood or early Taylor Swift. That's it. I thought you detected the Minnesota accent. You just weren't sure. That's so funny. That's so funny. When Donnie goes full accent, it's very interesting. Here's the thing, I don't hear it. I don't ever hear it. So like I don't even know. I don't even know, bro.
So you've joined the resistance now, too. Do
you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... they're useful animals!
Exactly. Just like women.
Okay, Rufus. Okay. Ignoring that whole thing. Tired of love songs and wanted something more relatable. You're Canadian, so yeah, I bet the Minnesotans are just absolutely hopping that border left and fucking right. Usually for camping. Like country metal or outlaw country. Like one of my favorite subgenres is Southern rock. I really love Southern rock, and I'm going to 100% blame my grandparents for it because like they listen to like old school country. Like one of my grandma's favorite artists is like Johnny Cash, and she really loves Dolly Parton. So I blame them for that. Yeah. Well, because, like, when you think about it, so, like, Minnesota has the Twin Cities, right? And that's, like, really our big metropolitan area. Not that it's anything to sneeze at. It is a very big metropolitan area. But like, around us, you could go to Wisconsin, but why the fuck would you want to do that? There are Wisconsins there. Disgusting. So, like, the next best thing that you can do is going to Ontario. That's the next best thing that you can do. Yeah, like my grandparents really love like old school country. And like it's not bad. Like I think it makes decent background music, but it's not something that I actively seek out.
Attention! Superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the general, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
Okay.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
How close am I to hitting affiliate? Literally as soon as the system recognizes it. As soon as the system recognizes it. That's literally it. Like, Twitch just needs to recognize that I've hit those benchmarks that they want me to, and then I have. And, like, it's funny, because it's the most, like, anxiety-inducing part, because I'm like, oh my god, what if, like, while I'm waiting for this, everything tanks? What if everything just tanks? It needs a day or two. Wait, Drifter, have you not heard of Slipknot? And I suddenly decide to unfollow. Well, screw you too, Rocky. So I've heard of Lamb of God, but I haven't, like, done any, like, dedicated listening to Lamb of God. I do like their sound. I just haven't been like, yes, I am deciding to, like, put this in my ear holes. I feel like it's because, like, they feel so old. Like, it's not necessarily that I'm just like, ew, old music, what the fuck? But, like, it's hard to explain. It's just, it's so hard to explain. Like, I just haven't. I just haven't taken the time to sit down and do it. And that's, like, my thing with so many things. Like, you know, it's like it's on a list somewhere mentally. Like, I think, like, so Lamb of God, and then with, like, God, Iron Maiden. My brain was, like, blanking really hard. Like, I have one song of Iron Maiden that, like, I actively listen to. I think it's because I'm so passive with my music. I'm just like, whatever comes to me. So it just hasn't come to me. It's just like, the universe hasn't really made me interact with Lamb of God all that much. So, I have so many friends that love history. Like, I have 2 friends that decided to go to school for, like, history teaching.
Hello, you 2 lovely ladies.
You again? What do you want?
I don't want...
Can't.
All right,
That's more like...
You know what? Is this person's name Lottie? Because I had a great-grandma named Lottie. I loved her so much. Are we gonna have to do stupid knock things as a history teacher? Definitely.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me?
Fuck.
It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the Upper Ascension Station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Oh, this is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Okay. Okay, so that's all that's here. There's this.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
It's definitely Rufus. It totally is. It's totally him. But, okay. So I think we've done almost everything that we can.
Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these subquests.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, now you must lurk, dude. Speaking of hot sauce, I cannot do hot sauce. Like, black pepper fucks me up. If there's enough of it, it does. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you. But with, like, becoming a history teacher, like, the other thing about that is you have to think about, like, do you want to be at, like, a high school? Do you want to be at a middle school? You know, or do you want to take it to, like, a college level? Because honestly, depending upon your state is going to change a lot about what you teach and how you teach. Because some states are just like, you want to make a curriculum? Lols, get fucked. And also just, do you want to deal with 15 to 18-year-olds? Do you want to deal with 11 to 14-year-olds? Like, pick your poison. Oh, yeah, you're in Canada, so, like, that's completely different. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot, like, that the Canadian education system...
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo. In great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Oh. You haven't said A enough? Or made maple syrup jokes? You know? I feel like I've kind of lost my taste for quote-unquote maple syrup. And when I say maple syrup, I mean the stuff that they sell as maple syrup. Ma'am, can you not do that? That's disgusting. It's like the corn syrup that they're like, we put like a drop of maple syrup in this bottle of corn syrup. And my teeth hate it. My teeth are absolutely like, nope, don't like this. And so, like, now I have to buy, like, the good shit. The good, expensive, tiny bottles. Ma'am, I've asked you once before. Please stop. Oh, that's just saying that that's available? Weird. I don't eat sugary stuff. I love sugar. Sugar is, like, one of my favorite things. But, like, it has to be... You can't just give me, like... Fuck dentists. Fuck dentists. I feel that sentiment. Like, fuck dentists. I don't like going there. They make noises that hurts my ears. But I love sugary stuff. Like, baked goods are some of my favorite things. Hey, maybe your kid's gonna fucking die, by the way.
Bozo? What is it, my boy?
Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here. Especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Okay. I also love salt. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a deficiency as a kid because I used to just take the salt grains and just nom 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 nom. But yeah, I love salt. Like, I don't like Bozo's sitcom family. Like, I don't like the sitcom part of it. The sitcom part of it needs to cease. We have an antenna fork for reasons. If you crave salt, magnesium. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, because what does magnesium do? Like, what does magnesium do developmentally for, like, tiny children? Because I was very small throughout, like, once I became very small once I was in charge of my eating habits. Muscles. Well, that would make so much sense. That would make so much sense. Like, I wonder, it's gotta also be like, I don't know, maybe, well, if it's a muscle thing, then it wouldn't be a bone thing, but like, goodness. 5'5" and 100 pounds. Jesus. I think the last time that I was 100 pounds was in high school. Good God. It can affect bones too. Yeah, because, like, I am the smallest person in my family. Except I'm the same height as my grandma. But, like, old people have their spine shrink on them. So, if she was my age, she'd be taller than me. I am the smallest person in my family. I also have glasses that are thick as shit, and I can't wear contacts. My prescription is so bad, I can't wear contacts. This isn't gonna help him. The antenna won't do anything. Can I stick the antenna anywhere? Can I stick the antenna? Can I stick the antenna somewhere in here? No? Can I stick the antenna? Yeah, I've got astigmatism too. I also have an astigmatism. My eye, one of my eyes turns inward if I focus on something. Can I?
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your outfit, we have the same model in ochre, mauve, eggshell, and my personal favorite, burgundy.
Uh-huh.
In case you are,
Okay. Nope. Okay. Time to go back. Oh, hey.
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer. Nah, that doesn't work. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark.
Okay, so there's a thing here. So, I'm guessing... Can I do this?
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window, just like...
Okay, so he views this as a garbage pit.
I worked hard for, and I'm certain...
Okay. What would I want? What days and times do I tend to stream? So I tend to stream on the weekdays. Monday, Wednesday, Friday starting at 10 and then wait, I fucked up. Okay. So, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays starting at 10 in the morning, Central Time, by the way. And then on Tuesdays and Fridays, starting at 1 p.m. Once again, Central Time. What can I put in here? What would he see as junk?
I worked hard for, and I'm certain...
No. That's not junk. What about this?
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss
Wait,
it...
what if I combine...
The reception is okay, but I'm absolutely certain on this frequency, all I'll get is some idiotic ham radio operator.
Okay.
This is the high-security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container opened. I hope you know what you're...
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Okay. I got an achievement for that. Cool. Well, thank you for the future raid. Okay. Time to go over here. We've never touched this. Oh.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What was that? Anybody there? Hello? Nah,
Probably just my imagination. Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Okay, so this is where we are. Okay. Is there anything here? We're on surveillance, the Ascension Station. Okay. Oh! Cool! We've got more things now! We've got crates. Can you,
Huh? There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows.
Maine Coon cats are pretty nice, honestly. I think Dusty's part Maine Coon. I think she is. I think she's like got a little bit of Maine Coon in her. There's a lot of Maine Coon cats actually from like a lot of people have Maine Coon cats from where I grew up, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's got a little bit of that in her. You're very cute. I'm poking you with my foot. I bet I have to push this button.
Huh. Finally, something around here works.
Oh.
I bet the other two aren't doing as well. Those idiots.
Bro.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now.
I have no
smash
control
hit,
of the mouse.
Cowboy Dodo with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
What is this music?
You don't know what you want, where you stand, there's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Culture you choose, just do what you refuse. So we're seeking exposition, that's okay man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I with persona, never pull a thing off sofa. But if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, don't so far, amigo, what's off for your big ego? The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go, hey, what's up, you go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what to look if you never ask for help and suit yourself with LIV? You wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Dianac remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate. Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Idiot.
Okay. Okay. I feel like whoever does the music for this game is very fucking proud of themselves, or like they're very proud of, like the dev team is very proud of their music, because oh my god, this is the like third time that music has been heavily featured and you can't escape it. You can't do anything about it. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Some of my favorite anime series to watch. So, like, my absolute, like, favorite anime of, like, out of everything is Inuyasha. And then, after that, it's kind of hard to say, because I kind of, like, I like most anime that I see. Like, the only thing that I didn't like, and this makes a lot of people upset, is I really did not like Your Lie in April. I did not like that. It bored me to tears. Yu-Gi-Oh's your favorite? I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something that, like, so I want to watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And then GX. I want to, like, rewatch that, because it aired when I was a kid, so, like, I, like, saw bits and pieces of it. I never saw, like, the whole fucking thing.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
They're all going to Elysium?
Oh, darn. It's secured with a combination lock.
Okay.
Oh, darn. It's secured with a combination lock.
Are they all like that?
That's a waste of time. I should find it. That's a waste. I should find. Oh, darn. I can't get it open. No, I can't get it.
Okay. There's an Organon guy there. There's a crate here.
Darn. It's secure.
Right here. Okay. We've looked at all of the crates. Wait. Oh, wait, that's just the pipe for going down here. Okay. So we don't have anything in our inventory. Time to go back. Yeah, your lie in April is very much like... If you like classical music and you are a highly emotional person, you might enjoy your lie in April. I was just not about it at all. Like, my university anime club watched it, and I was just like, I hate this. I hate this. Like, I would just, like, leave or literally do anything else while it was on. And it was a thing where, like, I tried to understand. I was like, you know, like, the people around me, and be like, okay, so, like, what the fuck? Like, you know, trying to understand why people like this. And, like, I would just get the dirtiest look sometimes. Like, I'm sorry that I'm not taking your same emotional trip that you are. So then I would just leave during that part. Just, Okay, so we'll do that.
One more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all.
Okay.
I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
God. Oh no, not the B-side too.
Oh, they're gonna make us listen to this again. Okay.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, I should know better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I might know say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers. Got your hip flash out, your deaf or graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo. Look around. Look around.
Well, he's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot.
Oh God, no.
Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Oh God.
Oh crap.
There's other
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
That's so rude. Oh my god. But anyway, like, yeah. No, I really do like the I really do like the unintentional accidental like movements that that I get from this. And I don't know if it's the camera or if it's like the rigging program that I use for it. But like I'm really hoping that when I do upgrade the model, because I do want to go to 2D. I prefer 2D over 3D personally, personal preference. I'm really hoping that a lot of those mannerisms do like move over. So basically, from what I'm understanding from your Yu-Gi-Oh thing is that I am correct to stop at GX. Cause like everything after GX is just like they're changing the game. I don't like it. I studied zoology. So I have a whole ass bachelor's in zoology. Yay! 2D versus 3D. I'm definitely more of a 2D person. So like with the mac and cheese and hot dogs, is it like boxed mac and cheese? I love boxed mac and cheese. Also, what kind of hot dogs? Are like fancy hot dogs or are they normal hot dogs?
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands.
Okay. So, there's a whole thing over here.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, we aren't dogs.
Yeah, you dogs are.
Okay, so that's all that he says to the children. Okay, nice.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Okay. So, we're getting ever so closer to this thing. Find someone to vouch for you? Okay. Okay. Cheese sauce is homemade. And the hot dogs are air fried. I've never had air fried hot dogs. I think you talked about that on Wadded stream, how like you like air fried hot dogs. Zoology does sound like a cool degree until you try to make money. There is and isn't money to be made in zoology. Well, first of all, if you can fucking get a job in zoology, first of all, congratulations. Like, good job. I feel like zoology really, like, for the most part, is like a university thing. Like, you study zoology in a university position. Honestly, if you're going for zoology, have a plan to just go straight for a master's. Just go straight for a master's in zoology. Because a bachelor's will not get you, very far. Depending upon what you want to do. Also, location matters too. Like, location 100% matters for, like, zoology. And that's something that I feel like you don't figure out until you're, like, mostly done with your degree. So I would just plan to just, if you're thinking of going for zoology, go for that master's, honestly. Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a season 0 of, like, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know. I liked what I saw of GX. I would have to watch the whole thing to give, like, a 100%, like, approval rating on it or not. But, like, from what I remember as a kid, also being a kid and watching this show is completely different, I feel like, from watching it as an adult. Some of the, like, ridiculous stuff, you just kind of go, okay. It's based more off the manga. I plan on reading that at some point. I do plan on reading the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga because I've heard that's really fucking good. So I was already like, what is this bullshit? Do
you really have to hound me like this all the time?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. But I hope you know that children who contradict grown-ups will be eaten by evil clowns.
Are you making an It reference, bro? You making an It reference?
You have to hound me like this all the time?
Okay.
Yeah, but I
Okay. So speaking to one of the children is like speaking to all the children.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cozima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze again. That's really interesting. So for every other he did? That's interesting. Every time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Some security is pointing a finger at the original, it's not a gun. That's funny. I assume that they did that for the American television thing. I remember that I was going to give Sword Art Online a try because I had a friend who really loved it in high school. And then the thing is, I looked more into it. I just kind of went like, maybe not. I think it's because I find the main character a little insufferable. 4Kids made anime. What are you talking about, Drifter? 4Kids fucking made anime. Like, they definitely did some censoring that I'm not a fan of at all. But, like, some of the shit that they did is just iconic to me forever.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
TMI, ma'am. Also, this game implies that Rufus somehow got a woman to actually sleep with him. Amazing. I think that's the most incredulous part of this whole game.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer!
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
Who would do that though? Who would honestly do that to him? I have doubts. It's so weird. It's like, bruh.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Oh my god! That was like the sickest burn I think I've ever heard in this game! Interesting that in the manga there's not like a thing. But like that's... I feel like that kind of happens for like gimmicky... For like gimmicky manga and anime is like the minute that like the merchandise is like not doing as well, they're just like, we gotta move on to something else.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
What a boss babe. What a fucking boss babe, guys.
Why? We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Rufus, why are you like this?
Ouch.
Do all the mushrooms do that? We will continue to push all of the mushrooms. I hope that does something. Yeah, I really liked Kaiba too.
Ouch.
Okay. Cool. I got an achievement for that. Nice. Okay. So that's just where that is. Is there anything else here? No? No? Okay.
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster, and slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, then enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms in the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Yeah, screw you too.
Ideal spot for a campsite. Wonderful.
What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. God, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. It still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain.
Yeah, the way that, like, it's always been kind of explained to me is that, like, if the manga hits, like, a certain popularity, then it gets an anime. And obviously, you know, the anime does promote the manga. I watched that as a kid. I'm pretty sure I did. Foos.
No.
Okay, so I need
It's
more
totally
foozes.
stuck. Oh, no wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike. It's totally no wonder. The way
Okay.
and even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first.
Oh. Okay, then I'm probably fucking it up with a different Yu-Gi-Oh movie thing.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Mmm, smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Okay, yeah, probably. Okay, so then I don't have any items.
Why doesn't electricity come in a variety of bright colors? Then I could always see when it's running, and I wouldn't have to feel for it every time. Reception down here is loud. I can't even...
Okay, so the antenna has to be that way.
Ah, rat.
Okay, so this has to be on.
And what I ask you could be...
Ah, just...
Where are we? It's way too cold and dark.
Then, oh,
okay.
sorry,
Lights,
Dusty.
not faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain.
Okay, so this isn't gonna get anything different. And I don't think that she is gonna do anything different.
Hello again.
But what? We would just have. Wait a moment. Did the water here just get warm?
Like I said, ciao.
I bet we have to wait here for another item or something. I'm gonna guess that that's what it is. Yeah, I wanted to see that, but like, I didn't. 'Cause my mom was like, no. Okay, so there's nothing that I can do here, really. There's gotta be something that I can do with the therapist, right? Right?
I need another therapy session.
What? Again?
Oh, come on.
First, then I will...
Oh, yeah? This is just a waste of time. I'm out of here.
Well, the restraint. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions.
Okay.
I need another
What?
Something tells me, yeah, I have to pick the right thing for this. Is Rocky still here?
This time I'm gonna win.
So.
Elysium, taking off towards Utopia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. And next... What do you...
Huh, a cute little birdie.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but... no matter. Let's move on. What?
I see.
So you...
But that is...
Yeah. No. Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me...
But I...
In that there is... Maybe you...
Okay, so I feel like I can't do anything with that. Okay. You've got one more thing here to maybe do. Oh, hey, a cutscene. Anime movies still get theatrical releases.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Okay, so it's location-based. You're just kind of in a shitty location. Okay, so we've got to escape the place here. Yeah, I also really wanted to see the Pokemon movie in theaters, but instead I watched it on a VHS tape.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes, what you said.
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Oh, even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Okay, so that's... Rug?
A rug in a prison cell? How shishi can you get?
Okay, and we don't have anything here either.
And
What about your oh-so-brilliant rescue operation? Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time. Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot. Then don't bother.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What, no jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think that is, dude. Okay.
Hey, hello?
We're getting somewhere.
Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Okay.
Then don't bother.
Oh, yeah.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Dude's gonna be gross again. Dude's gonna be absolutely disgusting again,
It's a
isn't he?
lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do.
I figured he was gonna do that.
Inspired recipe.
Oh, how did I know? How did I fucking know?
Where are the...
Oh, God. It's this
They
thing
say
here.
you should, but they don't say. So here, they say you should, but they don't. So
Okay. So we have this thing. This absolutely nasty thing. Can we give this to...
what is that supposed to be? Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan. A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach.
Okay. No, I don't need that. I need to talk to this
hello?
person.
Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whoever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have
He's
all
playing
the
ping
latest
pong.
cleaning technology. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Oh! Thanks, the Mad Belmont. Are you the same person?
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
Okay. Okay, so you've got two different accounts.
What is that supposed to be? What are you going to escape? You know. Just wait and I'm going to take...
Okay, so...
When I eat this bagel, I'm going to leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of
That would
Rusev.
explain the backup. So then eat it, dude.
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame? They say you, but they don't. So here's...
Can I give the coffee to...
I've got a plan. I'll spill this coffee on your pants to make it look like you peed yourself. And how is that going to get us out of here? Huh? No, I just thought it would be fun.
So...
They call this breakfast? Where are the... What's wrong with your teeth? They're so white. I brush them. Seriously? You're taking that disguise a little too far.
Okay. Someone has to eat this, right?
This prison... I mean...
So...
What is that? This is a bagel. What are you going to do? Escape through the... You know you... Just wait. I'm gonna take...
So do I still need more? What is this?
They say you should, but they don't, so...
Okay, so it's not
They
that.
call this... Where are the
I've done that before. Can I...
Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Yeah, please don't get me wrong, but this food is inedible.
Well, that's all you're getting.
That's an outrage. I want to complain to the chef right now.
All right. But be quick about it.
Excuse me, what?
And what did he say?
He apologized and showed me around the kitchen. I had no idea how hard it is to prepare food for prisoners. Let me tell you.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
I hate you.
I'm
never gonna complain about prison food again. I had no idea how...
Okay.
Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Would you happen to have any carpet cleaner?
Of course.
Yeah, would that be the kind that produces, highly toxic chloroform gas when mixed together with toothpaste?
I don't know. The cleaning robot takes care of all the rug cleaning.
Cleaning robot, huh? Interesting.
Okay, do I have to do all of that to make Cletus eat the thing?
What is that supposed to be? Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan. A bagel. What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm gonna take a holistic
Okay. So I think... Yeah. So I think that I am officially stuck here because there's nothing I can do here. There's stuff that I can do here, but like I can't figure it out. So I think what I'm gonna do is a flyer for okay. That was a noise. But I think I'm gonna save here. Cause I think I got a decent way through that. And I've also kind of run out of streaming time.